you want to come up? What are you doing? Your breath gotta stink. What's up, Constantina? What's up, Amber? This is way too pretty, oh my gosh. Well, hopefully not too pretty. Hopefully just the right amount. Hello, Marbles. What a fun name. Gorgeous little buckwheat. I do not know any Cat Stevens songs. Sadly not. Guy with no cool wall today, sadly. Sadly, just basic home decor behind me today. Just go with a song immediately because it makes sense. Well, I don't think they said it had to make sense. So I think most people could make a song that would be bad. I think most people could do that. Hell yeah, Naomi, you tell them. Oh my gosh, I saw that video of the kazoo player. She was ripping on that kazoo. I had never heard such a nice kazoo sound. It was crazy. Do you do fanfic songs? I don't know what that means. But no? Question mark. Isn't she lovely one? Queen, hell yeah. 6'2" twins, oh my gosh, goals. He's definitely a queen. Well, thank you for saying that. I would love to be a queen. Wear a nice tiara, but I think only princesses do that. I don't know what queens wear. Would you ever go on tour? I've actually spent a lot of time thinking about this. I like to really pre-plan my my careers and things. So I definitely put a lot of thought into if music becomes my career, what will it look like? And I just don't know if I can go live. I don't know if I can like lose so much of my life going around playing live music. I think it would be like really cool. It would be really fun, maybe for like a year. But to do it over and over again, I just don't think me and tour would get along. I think I would just lose too much of my free time that I value. So I don't know. It'd have to be like an interesting new form of touring. But I don't know. But in news of today, I finally hooked up my one song that I've released with TikTok. So it is now, or at least they made my account like an artist account, I think. So I think it's now linked to my TikTok, but I'm not actually sure. So go to my TikTok, and if you see a sound, I don't know what it was called. Where are we now? That's what it is. Let me know. On there. Oh, that is amazing. That's great, because I literally did that like 2 hours ago, and I did not think that it would be done so fast. They said it would take like 30 days, so I was ready to just like have it be a really long time. It was on. Oh yeah, Myra. It's now linked, at least the TikTok sound, so everyone make videos with that sound. Get it viral, come on! Oh, is that the best vibe? Well, thank you, Kenny. I'll be the first to make TikTok do it. Okay, you'll get the original tab. So that's a high honor. Live of someone who stayed at home 20 hours per day. Oh, how intriguing! That's gonna be a hit, I imagine. Remind me of someone I once loved. It's really comfortable, like music. Well, thank you. I will definitely make sure to keep up the music. opposite couch to me. She doesn't really like the guitar. I think she really just likes the nap. That's kind of her vibe. So I will not bug her. She was here for a little bit though, so I consider that a win. She did get some screen time. This is so peaceful. This is just random improv. Just me playing how I feel. I love your song so much I already posted to it. Well, thank you. That is amazing to hear. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't do like the first bit of the song. Like the TikTok automatically chose like the ending of it, which is like, you know, it's okay. But you don't really get the full build-up of the song, you know. Not my problem, not my monkeys, as they say. Yeah, she got there first, or minor dog. I guess, I don't know if it's a she or a he. They. This is the longest I've ever stayed alive. Oh, this is so good. Well, thank you, Avery, for gracing us with your presence. I'm glad you were enjoying yourself. I'm watching a show, and fun fact, I'm watching Netflix, which is like the one streaming service I don't have, and was the one streaming service that these people did have. So I have continued watching One Piece because it has been far too long since I started watching it and then did not finish it. So I think I'm on like episode 5, the One Piece live action. The black screens. Classic first TikTok video. stumble upon while smoking right now. Well, I am glad that you found good entertainment. You have a private account, man. Nobody will be able to see you get the original. Okay, hey. No need for fighting in the comments. No taking digs at each other. Come on. Be respectful. I guarantee that the first video on this sound is not that big of a prize. Thank you. It's one of my personal doodles. If you're looking for more of my random doodles, I have a Redbubble linked in my bio, which has a lot of other sketches like that. And I think it also has that one. So. Oh my gosh. Well, nice to meet you, Mary. Okay, well, that's your opinion. It's not your apartment. This is not my apartment. This is a really nice Seattle home, which I am sitting in while I keep a dog alive. It's a fact. Well, that is irrefutably wrong. In fact, it's impossible to prove something is better than something else with fact. You know? It's just... well, music-wise. My new dog does kind of seem like a hater. Actually, sugar's better than plain molasses. Okay. That's bold. I think I agree, but I do like molasses. Hello, Sophie. Well, thank you for taking a look at that. It's fun because every time I say I have a Redbubble or something like that, I reference my links. I never know if people actually go to check them. So it is nice to hear that you guys actually sometimes go check it, because I might be biased, but I think all the stuff there is very cool, very cash money. Hey, see, this is just random improv. I am just messing around on the strings. Well, Sophie, for a little bit of a debrief, I connected my song that I released to Spotify to my TikTok account, so it's now like a TikTok sound, and I'm now an artist account, I guess. I don't know what that really means, but I now have a sound linked in my TikTok. So Minor Puppy made a video, and Olivia wanted to make a video, but it did not get there first, so Minor Puppy beat the punch, and got first dibs. Yeah, fighting with a 6'3" dog. The Laura Mulch is like a giant tree of branches. Well, that's the Spotify song. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's actually been out for a while, but I've just now realized that I could link it to my TikTok, which I didn't know I could do, so that's much easier. And I will now be making a lot more TikTok videos with that as my background sound, because I am gonna be a self-promotion queen. I had to post like videos that really showcase my 20 hours of sleep. I mean, that is going to be an epic video. Yeah, I recommend actually going to listen to the song. It's much better long form, not in the like small TikTok sound. So if you're interested, it's Where Are We Now? Artist Soul Observer on most streaming services, I think. I guess it also is probably labeled in the sound, so you guys can do your own research. It is on Apple Music. In fact, that is where I usually listen to it, because as a good self-promotion queen, I listen to my song all the time, on repeat usually, especially when I'm trying to fall asleep. And I think that's kind of what making music is fun for, you know? I just get to like make little relaxing tunes for myself. How did you choose the name Soul Observer? I don't know. I just kind of like the name. It kind of flowed to me. And I really like people watching, so I was like, how do I say I'm a people watcher, but like in a cool way? Queen of self-absorption. Hell yeah. But yeah, Soul Observer, I was just like, that sounds kind of fun. I was gonna do Soul Observations, but then I didn't like that was like, I didn't like the flow of that one as much, so. Yeah, the listens don't really benefit me at all. But I do like listening to the songs, that's all that matters. And it's fun when you make your own song. I think like, I understand the music so much more to a degree. Like I can visualize all the different parts in my head, like what's happening, the flow of the music much better than most songs, just because I created every part of it, which is like so fun, so cool, you know, so cash money. I said that twice today, but I don't know why. went looking for the song and found your poems and said you were trying poetry. Very lovely. Yeah, I love writing poetry. I have like a Twitter. Wow, Twitter is kind of funny. A Twitter with my poems, and then I also have an Instagram where I post my doodles with a poem. So I don't think I had that linked in my TikTok bio, but it's dailyscribbles.cv, I think. So that has my best combo of doodles and poems. So I am not an avid Twitter user. In fact, I only use Twitter to post my poems. And then I forget it exists, and then I have like another kick where I'm like, ooh, I can post tweets. Poetry Twitter. Yeah. This is a little capo. So it basically just brings the pitch of all the strings to this point. So instead of playing like a bar chord, I said camp, but comp sounds so much more distinguished. Yes, très distinguished. Ooh, very posh, very elegant, very wow. Unless you're fancy. I'm very fancy, very fancy. Touché and hors d'oeuvre. I don't know why those are the two words I think of a fancy. I still don't know how to say that either. Scooch it, scooch it. Oh, like the OG reflection. Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot that this was a thing I could do. I gotta get it. Oh, it's kind of dark. Viewing is not best for this. Why is this so hard to find? Can you see it? It doesn't. I get my arm in the way. It's like it's meant to be the perfect reflection. I have a 1.4K guitar that I don't use. Well, if you're looking to get rid of it, my gosh, I would love a $1,400 guitar. Who's my favorite artist to play? Probably Harry Styles is like the... Sorry, I keep moving this. It's so hard to keep it still. I'm a weak man for Harry Styles. Hey, thank you, Lex, for the hat and mustache. I don't think that made any sense. Same era of time. Yeah, there we go. Got there. play Ram Ranch. Ram Ranch. It's good, but I don't know how to play Ram Ranch. Sorry. Very sorry, very sorry. I don't know. Actually highly possible that I do. I mean, I don't think I can sing it without the song, but if the song's on, I could probably sing the lyrics. I don't know if you really call them lyrics. Play Ice Spice. No, I'm really bad about that. I hate using a pick. I just prefer finger picking. But a long time ago, I told myself I was gonna get good at finger picking, or I was gonna get good at using a pick after I got good at finger picking, and then I just never found a point of my finger picking where I was like, oh, I want to stop and use a pick. Because eventually my fingers just got harder and harder. Now I can kind of make better sounds than if I would use pick. I definitely lack like a lot of the style that pick allows, you know, like the more sweeps, the very specific. But you know, you can kind of get there with your fingies. Oh yeah, in the beginning, my fingers would hurt insanely. In fact, when I first started doing TikTok lives, I only did them for like an hour max because I just didn't have the endurance that I have nowadays. But luckily, I've been doing guitar in the morning now for like 500 days, so I have been playing guitar every single day for a very long time, to enough the point where my fingies are very strong, very structural, very calloused up and hard. So, do you play chess? I do on occasion, but I'm never as good as I wish I was. I'm very good at setting up things, but then I just always make up like horrible blunders because I just don't pay attention enough. Like I just don't care enough about fully analyzing every. I tend to just go with my gut, and that usually does not work well. So you would just recommend repetition? Yeah, I think like starting really small every single day or like every couple days, just play a little bit of guitar. Get your fingers a little sore, and then eventually it'll take longer and longer for your fingers to get sore. And I'd also recommend just not doing like too many slides, no whams in the beginning. Really just focus on getting that contact down. Yeah, I will say it doesn't really old roommates, and he had been playing guitar at the time for like 12 years, so he's been playing for like 14 years now. So he was always playing electric guitar in our room, doing like solos of really complicated music. And then he had like a $5 training guitar, like just a classical nylon string guitar, so very soft strings. And he like taught me a couple songs. He tried to like work me through the chords, and I think chords at the start are really hard because switching behind or between chords is the hardest part of guitar. I feel like where your fingers you'll learn just won't respond how you want them to. Like going from a G to a C is like, even for me, it's still so annoying to do like the. Hate it because it's just fingers don't move in ways that like I don't want them to. No, that can't be it. I don't know honestly. But I normally just stay within these strings, and then I do like a little high-pitched plucking at the end with my pinky and ring finger. What's good, Galen? How many Trader Joe's are too many? Probably. So I kind of took this like basic style, and then just kind of like decided what chord progressions I really liked. Started playing around more. A lot of it was just playing music that sounded bad at the start. That's like a lot of the guitar playing journey is just learning what sounds bad and what sounds good. So like if you go back to my very early Guitar in the Mornings, they will not sound good because they just, they are not like well put together. They're not like well well planned. They're not, my understanding of music is much worse. And I definitely don't have like the feel of what notes I want to play when. I'm more just kind of going off gut, which my gut was not very established then. So it is really just like messing around with the guitar, spending a lot of time. Do you use all your fingers to pluck? So I can go more fast. Because it's like I don't have to worry about moving my hand. It's in the same place. It's just where my fingers are. But then, if I want to use all of them, I have to bring out that, and I can do Amber, did I ask about a color? Oh, I think I did see that a while ago, but I did not answer that. I'm gonna say. Probably like a nice wow, it is the 25th. Man, call me a good memory. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Take it back. Ooh, actually, I think I'm thinking about it now. We will just be acquiring a tree for Christmas. Little ditties on Logic every once in a while. But I have not been making much music recently. I need to get back on that because I don't know, I need to release more music, I guess. and I need to spend more time doing it. Cool. I feel betrayed. Why? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, come inside. I don't know. MICKEYMOUSE. There we go. MICKEYMOUSE. Yes, we were just getting started on the artistic process. Well, we'll have to continue it when I'm next on, which will probably be tomorrow, I think. Likely, because I don't have much to do here in the pet sitting home other than watch TV and play guitar. So, it's a pretty good time. I'm sorry, Isabella, but you have not totally missed it because you have made it to the ending, yes, but you did make it. I haven't seen this live movie forever. Well, it's good to see you, iCarly.com. But anyways, to everyone watching, thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting, chatting with me, enjoying the tunes. I hope you have a great rest of your night, a good evening, good sleeps, no bed bug biting. I hope you do something fun tomorrow, eat some good food, look at something pretty, anything counts. But yeah, good night, buenas noches, bon nuit, buona notte, gute Nacht, spokojnej noci. I think that's all. But yes, I will hopefully see you guys next live, likely tomorrow, around the same time, 9 o'clock, perhaps. If not tomorrow, then the next day. So. Ciao, ciao, ciao. CCC. All right. Adios, everyone. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Tschüss. Okay. Good night, everyone.